Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're gonna look at some more awful weddings, because I said so.
What I say goes! It is my channel!
Num, 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 num. When my sister gets engaged on my 21st and has her bridal shower on my 22nd. Go out on a limb to say that your sister doesn't like you very much. Yeah, that seems a bit much, you know what I mean? It's like, why couldn't you have chosen any other day of the year? You know, there's like 364 of them that you could have chosen, and you chose to get engaged and have your bridal shower on her 22nd birthday and 21st birthday. I don't have a sister, but I hear that it's kind of a thing for them to want to outshine their other sisters. I mean, like, I hear that they steal your clothes, which makes me happy that I have a little brother. Sometimes he stole my clothes, not gonna lie. This video is sponsored by Connected to Me, a chat app that lets you chat with strangers anonymously. You create a profile, you add a picture and a bio if you want, and you just start chatting. There's something super fun about being anonymous online. It's kind of nostalgic for me. When I was a teenager, which was like a million years ago, during the early days of the internet, I used to go into these online chat rooms and chat with strangers. You'd be surprised how fun conversing with strangers can actually be. Definitely check out Connected to Me by clicking the link in the description if that's what you fancy, and let's get back to the video. How are you? Do you have a wedding date set? Yes, we're gonna get married on the 20th of June. Oh, can I come? It's a wedding, not poker night, Karen. We're actually gonna have a really small wedding with immediate family and close friends, which is the nice way of saying no. Well, that shows me where I stand. Cheers. Well, we haven't had much contact over the last couple of years. I like you, but we don't really know what's going on in each other's lives. This has really hurt me. You failed to be a good communicator, and I have kept you constant in my prayers. Thank you. Sorry. To be honest, I think this marriage is something that has been more forced than something that has come to you both. Oh no, she did not. Blank never had the natural desire to marry you, and you are so young. I have known you for a long time and have been in constant prayer about this. I honestly don't think you're making the right move and that this will bring long, sustainable happiness to you both. Please take more time to pray about this and remember to take time to be still. Marriage is a very massive commitment. I'm just looking for who the asked you. I know it's not easy to hear, but part of me knows that some of this you already know. Yes, you have stayed celibate for him, prayed together and supported one another, but I can't help but feel God has so much more for you, something more golden. Please don't think I am telling you this to hurt you. I wouldn't be a friend of before if I didn't share this with you. So let me get this straight. You went from wanting to come to the wedding to telling me that the wedding shouldn't happen. Were you gonna like object or something? Listen, I know that you're butthurt about not being invited to the wedding. Clearly you guys were good friends at some point, but maybe this is why you guys aren't friends anymore. I'm just saying, like, this sounds kind of up. I mean, do you really want to be that person? Because it sounds like you do. Somebody's a little bit butthurt. Okay. Headline is, please don't ever do this at a wedding. This is not funny. I hope you guys don't get divorced. Just kidding. That's not funny. Like, in no way is that funny. Stop laughing. I'm serious. It's not funny. It's literally not funny. Stop. Stop it. No, it's actually not. If I catch you doing this, if I find out. No, you know what? I'm not going to be mad. I'm not going to be mad. Just disappointed. All right, the headline of this next one is, I wonder what she sees in him. No, don't just like stab it. Like, you gotta, he just stabs the cake and doesn't. No, you need to like physically cut a piece and like serve it to people. Don't just like murder the cake. You gotta like cut it up. Tell me you won't be any help in the kitchen without telling me you won't be any help in the kitchen. Jessica, what are you doing with a cigarette in your hand? Whatever the hell she wants, okay? Jessica is a princess. This is her wedding day. If she wants to have a goddamn cigarette, she can have a goddamn cigarette, all right?
It's funny. Jessica's a gangster. Who smokes walking down the aisle? You might as well have a cigar. Honestly, it's so funny. It would be cooler if you had like one of those like long, like the sticks, the cigarette holders. That'd be bad. You're still bad. I'm just saying. For next time, for your next marriage. Oh! Whose idea was this? Really classy, guys. Super classy. At least it will be memorable, and the dudes don't look too unhappy about it. I'm curious to know what the women's expressions are, though. A camo wedding dress. Tell me you're from Oklahoma without telling me you're from Oklahoma. Killing it. She's also got her rifle. Bridesmaid shows up in T-Rex costume for her sister's wedding after the bride told her to wear whatever she wants. But she told me I could wear whatever I want. I see no problem here. Who wouldn't want a T-Rex at their wedding? Okay, but let's analyze this for a second. At some point, the bride must have given her the go-ahead. Like, the bride must have said, okay, fine, that's funny. It depends on what kind of relation. You know what? I'm gonna need a little more context. All right, just a little more context. But that's funny. James, it's too late to run, because here she comes. I like that he has the little baby emoji over his face. Why not, right? Why not? Seems appropriate.
James, it's a little late to run. A little bit. I think that maybe this is something you should have figured out before you, like, walk down the aisle. Maybe before the day. Everybody's gonna be mad at you for a while, but on the actual day, it's a little late. After the bridesmaid came to fix the bride's dress, this happened.
What? Just giving him a little love, you know what I mean? Why not? He had a little spot. It wasn't shiny in a spot, so you had to, like, you know, make it shiny.
Look how shiny it is, though. That's a shiny head, all right? Looks great. It's like I could see my reflection in that head. The look on the groom's face, like if we watch it again. Wait, let me see. If we watch it again. Yeah, that groom is like, oh God, not again, Larry. Larry, did you have to do this today? Really? Today? Like, I know you're always drawing on me when I pass out, but it is my wedding day, okay?
The are for the reception.
Oh, and another one. Oh, is this like a, is this like a thing? Do people like taking these kinds of pose photos at their wedding? Is this like a trend? It seems to like it's something people do. I mean, it's not my favorite pose. Listen, sweetheart, I know you're probably really, really good at it, okay? You're probably really good. But we don't need to know that. My mother-in-law insists on wearing a white gown to my wedding that she says is crystal. Looks like white to me. That is a literal wedding dress. Like, that's a wedding dress. That looks like what you would wear to your own wedding if you were not, virgin. Can I say that? Can I say that here? On YouTube? Yeah, why not? Yeah, that's a wedding dress. I'm just saying. I'm on your side. I need help. Well, I'm here to help, babe. Always here to listen. I love giving unsolicited advice. There's a child coming to my wedding in 8 days, and I've just been told she'll be coming in a lion's outfit. She's refusing to wear normal clothes. I don't want to seem but I don't want that. Everyone was told smart clothing, and I don't want people looking at my photos and saying, oh, there's someone dressed up as a lion, when the focus should be on me and my almost husband. I've said I don't mind her wearing it in the reception. That's fine. It's basically a party, and I understand what children are like, and I absolutely do not want it worn at my ceremony. What do I do? Please note the child isn't autistic or special needs or anything, just spoiled. Yeah, no It matters because it is my day, and I've been more than accommodating for everyone else on my day, but I'm drawing the line at this. It's not fancy dress themed, it is smart attire as stated a year ago and on the invites. It is my turn to be selfish. You know what, girl? I agree with you. I think having a lion at your wedding is a bit much. And also, like, these parents, what the hell? No, my child simply must show up in a lion's costume. It's not like they're like a child or anything, and I can't just make her change. My child runs my life. life. No. No. And if she's gonna be fussy about it, get a babysitter. I personally don't feel like you're being a bridezilla. I think that's a perfectly reasonable request to not want any lions at your ceremony. But hey, I'll leave it up to you guys. What do you think? Is this unreasonable? I don't think it is. She sounds like she's being very diplomatic about this. I also like that you said that the focus should be on you and your almost husband instead of just you. I think bridezillas forget that it's not just their day. It's their day and their husband's day. I already like you. My daughter Paisley and future son-in-law Chadwick engagement pictures turned out precious. The way the photographer emphasized that Paisley is a catch warmed all our hearts. But Paisley looks kind of dead. Is she supposed to look dead? Couldn't you have like looked at the camera or something and like smiled? Like, why is she dead? Is Chadwick gonna cut her head off and put her right above his TV or something? Hey man, if you liked it, if you liked how they turned out, then that's up to you. It's your wedding photo. It's your engagement photo, I should say. Okay, so this may come off kind of stupid or rude in a way, but I'm stuck and don't know what to do. I could really use some supportive advice. Well, I'm here to give it. Cracking my knuckles for you, girl. So I got the news yesterday morning that one of my bridesmaids just found out she's pregnant. Where's this going? And is due right before our wedding. I'm stressing out because we aren't having kids at the ceremony or the reception. Well, now she's gonna have a newborn at the time, so I'm completely stuck on what to do about this. I'm a little upset and hurt over it considering she's one of my best friends and has been trying for another baby since I asked her to stand in the wedding. I almost feel like it's a way out. Am I overreacting? Yeah. I would say you're overreacting a bit. I mean, other people's pregnancies have nothing to do with you. Do you think that she really would just like get pregnant 9 months before your wedding and like, oh, I simply must get pregnant so I can sabotage my best friend's wedding with a crying baby? Literally no. Like, no. You're being a bridezilla. I'm just telling you that right now. It sounds a bit bridezilla-y. Okay? You asked for my opinion, I gave it to you. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Alright, guys. Those were some awful weddings. Don't forget to wash your windows. Mine are getting kind of dirty. There's supposed to be a guy coming to clean it. At some point. That's my excuse. Subscribe!